Okay, good morning everybody. We are here for this session on the 2 ways to easily record video for your homerooms and classrooms. Now, I'm Sherman, I'm the media marketing guy here, and this is going to be a short and sweet session because I want you to be able to have the ability to replay this and not sit through a 45-minute session if you don't have to. Share the concept really quickly so that you can get on with recording video. I think some of the problems that we're experiencing with video are a combination of the know-how and the motivation to do it. The know-how sometimes is like, what kind of camera do I use, or do I need a tripod, or how about lighting, and how do I sit, and don't dress in how I'm. Basically what I'm saying is don't wear stripes or checkets because as you can see in the camera, this is giving some weird effect on the camera. So, what do I wear? Do I need to put on makeup? And so there are a lot of challenges that sometimes we experience that we add on that makes it that much more complex, or put a lot of pressure on ourselves to get our ducks in a row before we even shoot video. So I want to sort of give you the peace of mind that it's easy to record video. I'm going to give you the tools today, 2 tools that are really easy to get rolling and recording, and then put it in your classroom or homeroom. I know that even with many things that I shared, the different tools and strategies that I shared, there's still that sort of nagging feeling of, I'm not comfortable being on camera. And just like anything you do in life, when you do it often enough, it becomes easier. When I share with my clients or anybody that I'm shooting video for, or that wants to learn how to shoot video, I say count on the first 10 videos that you shoot to be kind of not so good, or for lack of a better phrase, crappy. Okay, just get through the first 10 as quick as you can, even if you're practicing the first 10. And then the 11th one becomes the real clip that you use. Just get through the first 10 as quick as you can, and you'll get warmed up, and you'll be a natural after that. I want to also share with you, as we go through the 2 tools, I want to share with you an easy way to be on camera and speak to the camera without looking at your notes or without reading from a script, because it becomes very unnatural. And so there are 2 different concepts that I want to share with you today. And the 2 concepts are YouTube webcam capture and Zoom.us. Very easy. YouTube webcam capture and Zoom.us. They're both free to use. The only thing that you may have to consider is having a webcam connected to your laptop or desktop, or if you have a built-in webcam to your laptop, then you're golden. You're good to go. This is the interface for the YouTube webcam capture. When you're logged into your Gmail account, you can go to the grid at the top right, like the pancake waffle-looking, not pancake, the waffle-looking icon. If you click on it, you'll see a YouTube icon that you can click on. That same credential, the same username and password you log into your account, is what you would use to log into your YouTube account or create a YouTube account. Okay, so when you click on the upload button that you can see in my screenshot here, when you click on upload, you'll be presented with 4 ways that you can create videos presented here on the right hand side. When you click on record for webcam capture, YouTube offers you that option to then record straight from your webcam. The upside to this is you don't need to edit after, and it's live on YouTube right away that you can embed into your classroom. You can of course trim your video with YouTube's video editor, but you don't have to do a lot once I teach you how to present without looking at your notes or having edits after. Okay, so that's the first tool. The second tool is Zoom.us, which is actually the web conferencing platform I'm using to conduct this webinar right now. And it records the video for you, and you don't need participants in your webinar. to come on live on your own, have it recorded, and away you go. And unlike YouTube, Zoom will record the video, and the video is then saved on your laptop or desktop, at which point you then upload the video to YouTube. Simple. Same thing. You just need a webcam, yourself, maybe some decent lighting, and away you go. All right. So I'm about to show you the demo of these two tools, but before I do that, let me share with you that strategy about how to present on camera without looking at your notes and without reading from a script. Okay. So keep it simple. 3 things you just have to remember. The first act is always the introduction. The second act is the body of your content. What is it that you want to share? And the third is the call to action. What is it that you want them to do now that they've watched this video? So, for example, I want to create a short video as if I am the teacher of a video production class, and I'm presenting to grade 11 students. So I will come on a camera, act 1, this is what I do. Hi guys, I'm Sherman, welcome back from summer. We're looking forward to working with you in a 2015-2016 video production class. You're gonna be super stoked about this. Then act 2, I go into the body, the content, and what I wanna share with them. And in this case, I might wanna share about something I'm passionate about video, or why they would be so excited about this video class. So the body would be, this class is exciting. You'll learn how to shoot video with different cameras, how to shoot easily, how to edit really easily. The cool thing about this class is there's going to be a field trip to the movie studios in Burnaby. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I'm going to bring you guys there. We'll get to be on set for one of the TV comedy shows, the sitcoms. I'll introduce you to the producer and the director, and we'll get to see the cameras they use, and it's going to be a great trip. So that's my body, okay? That's my body of Act 2. Act 3 is what I want them to do now. So it's going to be an exciting class. I'm looking forward to meet all of you. Your first assignment, even if you don't know how to do this yet, your first assignment is to go on YouTube and create a video and share that video with me via email. My email address is below this video. Send it to me. That's your first assignment, and I look forward to see you in class. So that's basically my 3-act structure of introduction, what I want to say, and my call to action. Simple enough? That way, you actually don't need to look at your notes. You don't even have to remember anything, because you need to know how to introduce yourself and what class you're going to teach, what you're passionate about this class, or what they're going to take away from this class, which you'll know. And then the call to action. What is it that you want to do now? Is it introduce themselves via email, fill out a form, send a bio in, whatever the case might be. So that makes sense? Super simple, right? Okay. All right. So that is how to present without notes or reading from a script, to be very natural. I want to share with you another tip is dress. Because most of us are shooting from waist up, what matters is here. Whether you put on makeup or not is totally your choice. You don't have to put on a ton of makeup. We try and create simple videos here and do it really quick, right? But as far as your blouse or your shirts, don't wear stripes and don't wear checks like what I'm doing today. Don't do that. Wear solids, preferably in the blue family. Happens to look really good on camera. If you have blues, purples, that could look really good. But solids if you can. Lighting, keep it simple. If you have a window that looks out in your garden or something, you can sit in front of that window. Now, one thing is you can sit looking straight, so the window is pointing all the light at you this way. Or if the window is here, I may choose to shoot the video on a 45-degree angle so that the light shoots to my left side or to my right side. And it's a very attractive look that way, okay? But I want to keep it simple. So as long as you have some lighting, you're good to go. If you don't have good lighting, then you look like you're in a bat cave. So we talked about looking natural on camera. We talked about dress. We talked about lighting. That's pretty much it, guys. Okay. All right. So let's go to the demo. Let me show you this demo of the webcam capture. Okay. Let's see if we can do this well. I'm going to click on, okay, for the demo, I'm going to unmute the participants in this webinar, just in case. Okay, I'm going to click on the record button. Okay, let's see if this will work. Because I'm sharing my built-in webcam and my webcam in different situations here, so it may or may not work. Now, if you see nothing here, then you right-click and go to Settings, and you can tell YouTube what camera you want them to use. In my situation, I'll try the built-in camera. Okay, that's a short demo. So trust me, this thing works. When you come here, it should automatically detect your built-in cam or your webcam. If not, just right-click, choose Settings, and then allow it to select your video setting and your audio setting. And when you do that, YouTube will then present your camera live, so you can actually see yourself on the screen. And then all you do is you hit Start Recording. And when you start recording, do the same thing I taught you before with a 3-act structure. Start presenting who you are, what you want to say, call to action. And when you're done, hit stop recording, and you're done. This video will then be saved in your, let me see if I can show you the Creator Studio. It'll be saved in your Creator Studio where you have a video here. So this was actually a test I did at home. Let's say I go to edit this video, and you can then choose to modify it if you want. Okay, so if I'm okay with it, I will go to this video, and I'll show you where the embed code is. Okay, this is the same thing for any video that you upload.
Right, here we go. We're going to test you.
For example, if you use the Zoom.us platform, you record it, the video is saved to your computer, you then upload it to YouTube. This is the same step now where after it's uploaded, you locate the video's embed code to embed into your classroom or homeroom. So when the video is here, you scroll down to Share. So you click on the Share button, you click on Embed, and you can choose this code to paste into your homeroom. There's a Show More button that allows you to customize this video bit. So do I want to show suggested videos when the video finishes? No, I don't want my students seeing another video. So I'll uncheck that. Do I want to show player controls? Yeah, show player controls. Do I want to show the video title and player actions? No, I'll uncheck that. Okay, so basically all the student sees is a player control for play and stop. And if I want to choose a larger size video, let's say a 640 by 480, I can choose that. And then my settings will automatically reflect it in the embed code. Now this embed code can then be pasted into your homeroom. When you have your introduction page in your homeroom and in Moodle, you can choose to write content. You can type content in there. There's a HTML button that you click on that will show you like the code view. The embed code is pasted in the code view, and then when you go back into the regular WYSIWYG view, you'll see a video embedded there. And when you save it, then your students will see the video, and then they can press the play button, and the video will play there. They don't have to be driven to YouTube. The video will play right there in your homeroom. Okay, so this is a sample of the YouTube webcam capture. Before I move to Zoom.us, do you guys have any questions about this concept so far?
I'm wondering, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
when it's here, before you embed it anywhere, as soon as it's here, it's publicly sort of accessible?
It is accessible. Are you talking about accessible to the general public?
I'm talking about both. Like, could somebody get to it here, but also would everybody get to it here?
Everybody, meaning your students and everybody else?
Yeah, I guess I want to know, can the students get to it if I leave it here? And also, once it's here, is it just sort of out there in public view?
Correct.
Then I guess.
That's a great question. I'm glad you brought it up, because this video is, let me see here, did I make it public? Where is, you can choose, actually, what I'm trying to say is, Pauline, you can choose whether this video is public, so everybody can see it, if they get to it, if they find it. The other option is to make it unlisted. And let me go back to the Creator Studio here. And I believe it's right here that I can choose to make it unlisted. So if you're unlisted, oh, actually I do have it unlisted. So in the Creator Studio, when you're editing your video, I can choose unlisted. And this means that only people with the link or wherever you embedded the video is where people can see it. Other than that, they can't. Now, if you choose private, only somebody that has been given the link and you invite by email, I think, can view the video. So typically for classroom homeroom type stuff, you want to keep it unlisted. Or if you want to make it a public video, you can too. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Stephanie, any questions you may have on this concept?
No, that's good.
Okay. Deb, any questions on this concept? So good so far? Okay. All right, so let's move on to the other concept, which is Zoom.us. Now, go to Zoom.us. Now, it's going to be interesting showing you this. When you watch the recording, you'll actually see it, because I can't exactly show the platform that I'm presenting. But Zoom.us has several plans. The plan that I want you guys to download is the basic plan. It's free. You can actually conduct meetings with your, you can conduct meetings with your students using this platform for free, up to 25 participants, as an alternative to Google Hangout if you don't want to use Google Hangout. The reason why I like this platform, personally, is because the quality of video and audio is that much better than Hangout. Personally, that's just my choice. The tech guys might want you guys to continue using Hangout, but this is just my personal preference. You can have unlimited one-to-one meetings. So Pauline, if I want to have a meeting with you, video meeting, I can do that. I can use Zoom for that, or Stephanie or Deb, I can do that one-on-one. You have unlimited number of meetings that you can have. You can, if you have a group meeting, it's a 40-minute max, which is actually kind of cool because it makes you, keep it within that time frame. Everything is high def, both video and audio, which is super cool. So you download this, and this works for both Windows users and Mac users. When you download it and install it and open it up, I don't know if it's by default, but you can choose that every time you have a meeting, it automatically records the video. And when it records the video, it gets saved to your computer. That video right there can be used to then upload to YouTube the same way that, I showed you before. You can choose to, once the video is on your computer, you can choose to edit it a bit if you have any editing tools. Or you can upload it to YouTube and then use the editor to trim the front and back if you want. Okay? But the quality of video is superb. Yeah, it's really that simple. Same concepts. Start the camera, act 1, 2, 3, stop camera, trim the front and back a bit, and you're done. Right? Yep.
Do they have to download it as well? Like both people?
Oh, you know what? Let me ask you, Pauline and Stephanie, did you have to download a software?
To get on?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. So if you do use this with your students, they'll have to download something. Yeah. It may be something worth a test and see if your students like it. Yeah, try it with one student and see if they find it easy. Yeah, okay. So let me go ahead and go back to the keynote. And we showed you the demo. We had some questions that Pauline had. Stephanie, any questions right now?
No.
No? Are both of you looking to record video for your homerooms?
More for families, maybe helping them out sometimes, just to send something through.
Yeah, that would be the same with me.
Okay, that's good. So for live interaction with family?
Potentially, or something taped if they want something to refer to all the time.
Okay. Okay. I think this would be great. Between the two, do you gravitate towards the YouTube webcam capture or the Zoom?
Probably more to Zoom.
Okay.
I don't know. I probably would go more to YouTube.
Okay. The upside of YouTube is you don't have to upload anything once it's done. It's already live in there. Depending on your quality of camera, the video quality can be better or not so good. I happen to use a webcam from Logitech called Logitech C920, and it shoots high def, and so it's a great quality webcam. I think I'm gonna say it's about $100.
Right.
And I don't know if that's something that you can claim with the school budget from your department, but it's a good quality webcam. Deb, which way would you go? YouTube webcam capture or Zoom?
I can see the quality of this, even it.
Yeah.
So I think maybe this.
Yeah, I would say try both. Try a 5-minute test on webcam capture from YouTube. Do a 5-minute test on Zoom. See which one works out well for you.
But if you wanted it in your classroom, so that to share with all families, like I'm thinking of doing them on teaching reading comprehension strategies.
Yeah.
So which would be better for something like that? In my student learning plan, I want to make a link right to it.
Okay. Either way works. Okay. So if you record your video on Zoom, then you upload to YouTube and then link to that YouTube video.
Okay.
Oh, the other thing I want to say, you don't actually have to embed the video if you don't want to. You can link them straight to YouTube if you want to. But if you don't want it to be distracted by YouTube, embed it in your classroom or wherever you have your page.
Like sending them to the store.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the kid in the candy store. Different types of videos. Not that they wouldn't do it anyway, but it's just one less distraction. But I have found that these two tools sure beats having to take out a DSLR camera on a tripod, shoot it, take the card, load it into the laptop, edit it. I mean, that's higher production value. You don't really need that. So I want it quick, free, easy to use, good quality, and easy peasy. So, that good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so we started at 9. It's 9:27. I think we answered all the questions. I love how fast this went. And if there are no other questions, we can enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks, Sherman.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll catch up soon. Take care.
Okay. Bye.
See ya. It's easy enough, right?
I was thinking.
Okay, so you guys just saw me end the meeting for Zoom.us, and the way I've set it up is I think it auto records when I come on camera. So you'll see that Zoom is now converting my recording. It's now converting it for viewing. So it's saving it, it's converting it and saving it to my computer. And you can convert your recording later, locate it in the folder that it saves in. Basically, when it saves it to your computer, let me see if I can show you a sample. and then Zoom. Okay, so you see it saves the different recording sessions in here. This could be today's because it's still a temporary file, so it's still converting. But this is a previous one where it saves into a MPEG-4 file that you can right away upload to YouTube. If I open it up, you'll see this is me shooting it at home, right? And I was on with a student.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's the high quality file that you can upload to YouTube. And right now it's still converting. So hopefully that helps you guys, and I will see you next time.